Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Please remember to like, and if you're new here, subscribe. Now, just a few days ago, I reported about Spencer that she had made it known that she had a boo. However, she wasn't showing his face until recently. She finally revealed him, in which people felt like it wasn't a good idea. And in fact, it seems something may have happened already. She removed the pictures from her Instagram that she had posted. She also removed the TikToks that she posted with him. Now, she was also on stream in which she was talking about what happened.
Cause I got a 20 V one in Dallas in the 17. Okay, boom. He gonna say he said, "Who was you calling a bitch ass nigga?" I said, "Nigga, you called me a bitch. So why the fuck do you feel like I shouldn't call you a bitch ass nigga? Like what you mean?" And then he was like, "Well, I really called at you when you was gonna come get your stuff, cause I left my stuff in your car." And I was like, "You just say all that about how you throwing my shit off the balcony. Now you want to know when I'm coming back to give me my stuff because you left some slicks in my car? Be for real." So then, he was like, "I was gonna give your stuff back anyway."
And so it seems that was very much short-lived. And as y'all know, it's only been just a few days since she posted him. But I do want to hear reviews when it comes on to that down in the comment section below. What do y'all think? Now, if you have been keeping up with my videos, previously I reported about Raven and Kiya, and that Raven kicked Kiya out because she did nothing while a guy was putting hands on her. And so people were saying that Kiya was homeless. Kiya's sister decided to speak out, as Kiya has yet to say anything. And so the sister made it known that she wasn't homeless and that she chose not to stay with family. Apparently, they have family issues. Now, Raven also decided to respond to the sister. And so according to Raven, Kiya wasn't a bad friend and that she never expected her to fight him.
Okay, like, I heard the whole video, and there's you out of all people should know where I'm coming from for real. Like I said, it's no problem. I don't even have a problem with Kiya. I love that girl to death. Like the back of my fucking hand. I love that girl. Damn. That was just very emotional to me. It was super emotional. I never said she was a bad friend. I know Kiya is not a bad friend. Kiya's never been a bad friend. And I never said she was homeless. And I had to clear that up on live earlier. I never said the girl was homeless ever. The point wasn't her getting out the car to jump in the fight. I never expected Kiya to jump in the fight because me and her both know this nigga our damn selves. It was simply the fact that I didn't even hear a stop. I didn't hear anything. I went back to the car and she was still sitting in the car. It wasn't, I didn't need her to get out the car, call the cops. I already said what was going to happen if the cops were going to be called. I already said that, and that was like the wrong choice, you feel me? I know Kiya's not going to get up on the internet and say anything. And I said earlier, like, I was wrong for going live. Like, I already said that, but I was emotionally distraught. Like, I was going through, like, I had so many emotions going through my head. Because I never would have thought at the time that a person that I really loved to death, like, you feel me, like my sister, my heart, would watch me get beat on by this nigga. And I cleared it up on live earlier to not bash her and to not do nothing like that because it's uncalled for. I was simply saying how I felt in that moment. No, it should have never touched the net. It shouldn't have. But like I said, I was so emotionally torn at that moment in time. Like, it was so much going through my head. Everybody knew she lived with me, so I thought, like, you know, me just saying that, like, I didn't think that was, like, outing her business or anything like that, because personally, in my mind, it wasn't. I was just simply saying, like, you know, you live with me, like, you know, I would think, like, you would be able to get out the car to say stop. I don't know. To me, it kind of just a principle at the end of the day. And once again, no, I shouldn't have went live. I shouldn't have said anything, but I was literally emotionally torn into pieces at that moment in time.
And so I do want to know what y'all think. Who do y'all think is wrong in this situation? Do y'all think Kiya should have said something? Or do y'all think Raven was just doing the most? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen in numerous cases that Raven do have a smart mouth. And you can't always be smart mouth with everyone, as you never know what a person may do, especially a guy. But y'all, I do want to hear reviews. Now, I do also want to move on to this next topic with Daysi and Jessie. Now, someone on TikTok clipped Daysi on live. Apparently, Jessie surprised her for her birthday. She said he went all out for her.
I kind of had an idea he was going shopping when he left. Yeah! Wait, let me tell him. Okay, I had an idea when he went shopping and like at 7 a.m. in the morning that he bought me like hella shit, but I had no idea he was about to go crazy like that. Like, he just went crazy. I'm so blessed. Babe, can you grab that liquor, please?
Now, do y'all think Jessie may be trying to prove a point? Previously, I also reported that he made it known that he was the one who paid for the yacht. Now, some people were even saying that maybe Daysi is all about the money, and that when he doesn't spend on her, she's gonna say that he's broke, and that she's the one who pays all the bills. But as always, I do want to hear reviews. Now, a few days ago, I reported about Laii getting her new boo named Tatted, and so she is now talking to a guy in which apparently she seems to be very much in love. Now, she was also on live last night in which she was speaking about her talking to a guy now. She also made it known that she still likes girls.
I don't play about my man, he don't play about me. Manifesting, yeah. Tatted before married. Why'd you in my bed? Is you guys, can you judge? We already had this talk. I already had this talk with God, honestly. Girl, I ain't went back to the niggas, they went back to me. No, I'm playing. They been like, they ain't never went back to me. It was just me. Like, I had trauma when I was younger. I'm like, I can't trust no man. You crazy? Nah, I could, man, what? Being, like, sexually assaulted when you're, like, young, like, really, really young, and then, like, when you're young, like, it's like, nah, don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about no man. You ain't got to worry about me with no man, nah. But listen, it's big late, like... No, but for real, I'm just better now. I know, like, I know now. Like, I'm better. Don't... Can't no... Are you sure men are your preference? I don't know. Maybe it's a phase, y'all. Maybe I'm just playing. Because, like I said, the way when I get around, like, certain women, but not all women, it's like, I do be like, dang, but, like... I don't know, because like I said, I don't know. I just like what I like. Like, I don't know. It just got to be the person that's meant, like I said, like, if they're meant for me, I would know. Like, I would be like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, I was meant. But, like, maybe I'm not, like, for men. I'm just maybe for one person. Maybe it's that. You gotta be. Maybe I am just for one person, but I see some new stuff I like every day, though. So it's like... How am I for one person, but, like, everybody look good? Like, they be mixed with a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, a whole bunch of different stuff. I'd be like, yeah. And, like, you know, without dating for, like, a while, I'd be like, that's my man in my head. Like, when I first see something I like, that is already my man. What is we talking about? In my head, that's my man.
And so y'all, I do want to know what y'all think when it comes down to this and everything else said in this video down in the comment section below. Please also leave a like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I upload, you are notified.